Hey bears, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm working out a little bit later than usual, but I still wanted to give this a try, so I did purchase this from Ghost. It's the Legend pre-workout. It's a collaboration with Maxx Chewning. This is the strawberry daiquiri. There also is mango flavor or something, but I went with the strawberry daiquiri because I kind of like strawberries more than I like mangoes. But well, I got it in my Ghost blender bottle here, and I'm gonna give it a try. Right off the bat, I can sense the strawberry flavor, and I don't know if I had too much water, but it's not very strong. At least the flavor is not very strong, but it does taste good. The aftertaste is a little bit It kind of mellows out almost and sort of tastes more like a medicine, if that makes sense to you all. But it's definitely not a bad flavor. Okay, so in the supplement facts, they do have this Vasodrive AP, which is, it's a different compound from the normal Ghost Legend pre-workout. So I'm excited to see how much of a pump it can actually build for me. So I'm going to be starting off with barbell rows. So let's get into that right now. Okay, I probably could have done that in a lot safer manner, but to be honest, I was feeling a little bit lazy. So today I'm going to do supinated barbell rows and go for more of a high rep range sort of thing, lower weights. So that felt pretty good. I will go a little bit heavier than this, but I'm thinking of doing like 5 sets of 15. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes since I took the pre-workout, and I can actually really feel a difference. So all the differences that they have in this version of the Legend pre-workout, definitely worth the money in my opinion. Definitely worth, you know, well, I don't know if I can say definitely worth the money, because I believe this collaboration Legend pre-workout costs the same as the normal Legend pre-workout. So that said, I think this one works a little bit better for me. So it's no doubt in my mind that this one is superior. Just like 10 minutes in, I can already feel a huge difference. So, but again, you know, as scientists, we kind of have to be very skeptical of these things, and so I'm gonna use this for, you know, a week, and then maybe I'll give my opinion. But definitely at the end of this video, I'll give my initial thoughts after I'm done with my workout. But for now, I'm gonna be doing rear delt flies on this pec deck, so reverse pec deck basically. And I'm putting a plate here because my arms are a little bit long, so if I don't have the plate here, then it's a little bit more difficult to get the range of motion I'm looking for the rear delt fly. So with the plate here, it's a lot easier for me to get into a good position. So, ooh. Ooh. That feels really nice, and I'm definitely gonna go a little bit heavier. The only problem is yesterday from deadlifting, I think I strained my left lat a little bit, so it is feeling a little bit tight and weird. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Next exercise here, and I'm actually feeling like insane focus right now. Like I feel like I could really just crush this workout. Like this is probably one of the best workouts I've had in a while. And I'm hoping that this next exercise, I'm gonna do dumbbell shoulder press. I'm hoping this doesn't sort of ruin it because of my AC issues, but I'm feeling really good today. So we're gonna do probably like 15 reps with 35-pound dumbbells, and gonna superset them with some lateral raises with 10-pound dumbbells I have in front of me. So I have to do this a little bit weird. I kind of got to swing them up as a hammer curl to get them into position. Since these are loadable dumbbell handles, they're standard size, so I don't want to be stabbing my legs. But yeah, here we go. Shoulders feeling all right so far. My bench here is not the most stable, so kind of hard to get a good balance, but as long as I'm not feeling pain, I don't really matter so much, or I don't mind so much, rather. So I'm just gonna continue to do this for 4 more sets, and then I'm gonna move on into, I think, some dumbbell chest press. So, all right, so unfortunately, I had to cut my shoulder pressing 2 sets short because it was hurting a lot, actually. And actually this time it wasn't so much hurting in the same spot, like right around here. It was actually hurting up here now. So, not really sure what's going on until I kind of do some mobility work and see what angles are really aggravating me. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing some dumbbell chest press now. And since I don't have really heavy dumbbells I can use, I'm just going to do tempo reps and then superset with push-ups. I think push-ups are actually really underrated. You don't see many fitness YouTubers, fitness Instagrammers talk about push-ups these days, but honestly, you know, they're an excellent exercise, especially if you want to like load them up with a weight vest, or even have a buddy put a plate on your back or something like that. It's a really great tool to build up some strength if you're not, you know, sort of strong enough to do like heavy benching, for example. But anyway, yeah, enough talking. I'm gonna get into my second set here. And then I just go directly into push-ups. Yeah, move that out of the way. Oh man. So yeah, even though my dumbbells aren't really heavy enough, with the tempo pressing and the superset with the push-ups, I'm still feeling a really nice pump in my chest. All right, we're gonna finish out the workout with hamstring curls. And then of course I'm gonna do arms as well with abs. So I find to do hamstring curls on the machine, the easiest way is for me to grip these handles. So these handles here. And I just sort of get into a bent over position and just kick back. Whew. Oh man, that hurts. So today for biceps, I'm gonna be doing cable curls, and I got this little straight bar attachment. It's not the best bar to use, to be honest, but it's the best I got for now. So we're just gonna be doing around 15 reps and just contracting the biceps as hard as I can. Really feeling that burn. All right, bear family. So for triceps, I'm doing a seated overhead extension with the pull down instead of the other side. It would be a lot nicer to have a rope, but this handle isn't too bad. So I'm gonna do that 2 more sets and then move on into abs. And what they'll do instead, well, since I just hit record, I might as well restart, but basically you wanna get into thoracic extension to really open up the abs and then crunch into yourself and feel your abs contracting. It's not about, so when people do this, you know, on the cable cross, for example, you'll see people just like doing this, right? Or they're doing that. But it's not about that. It's not about getting your face down. It's about imagining that your head and your knees or your legs or whatever are closing like a clamshell, right? So it's not about just like trying to smash your face into the ground. You want to like curl into a ball into yourself like that in order to get the maximum contraction of your abs. So I'm really just going light, and these straps are not the greatest. So you'll notice that instead of doing this, you know, this isn't really doing much for my abs, but instead, if I focus on extension, getting my chest open at the top, and crunching down into myself like this. I'm not sure you can tell in video, but this is a very different motion, and it's much harder. So people think like when they see people doing this exercise correctly, that they're doing it incorrectly because the range of motion is so small. But actually, this is the correct way to do this. which is why I talked about it before, but I hate those ab crunch machines where they have the sort of like roller coaster thing, and you hold it down and you're just supposed to go forward, because it doesn't allow you to get really get that contraction of your abs. You know, it's kind of like that just put your face down sort of thing, where you're using a lot of your back and your triceps to pull the handlebars down, right? So if I were to do this, sure, you're working your abs a little bit, but in reality, you're really using your lats to pull it back, right? So you're sort of getting into doing some shoulder extension here, and working your triceps to sort of elbow extend just a little bit. So if you've ever used that kind of machine, you're gonna feel a lot of tension in your triceps and a lot of tension in your upper back, and that's pulling all of that away from where you really want to be working your abs. So if you want to do this kind of thing, I suggest getting on a cable cross and getting a rope attachment, kneel down in front of it, and really just practice opening up your chest, so getting that extension, and then crunching into yourself like this. Whew. Anyway, I'm all done with the workout, and the pump is pretty decent for the most part. I think could be a little bit better, but I wasn't actually hydrating enough, so that might be why the pump is not as nice as it could have been, but looks all right. So initial impressions of the Ghost pre-workout with the Maxx Chewning collab, definitely really good. I do recommend it for now, at least. My opinion might change after I use it for about a week or 2 weeks, but that is going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video.